What's up, agents, and welcome back to another division video where we've got an event on right now that ends today. So this is definitely your last chance to take advantage of this, but I don't think it's working as intended. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let's get straight into it. And yes, I am talking about prototype search. And it's a little bit of an odd one, and to be honest, I didn't notice it. I've been very busy. I came back from holiday. I've been playing catch up. I've done some prototype, and there is something strange happening here, and I'm going to show you exactly what it is right now. So one thing to just clarify before we move on is that when you play this event, all of your tokens that you get as a reward for completing the escalation and any prototype cores that you come across, so for instance you can see the piece on the floor just now, if I trash that I get 2 cores instead of 1. Everything is doubled. That sounds fairly straightforward, right? But it's not. Okay, so first of all, let's ignore the fact that I'm terrible at creating graphics, but here is all the information that you need, and at first glance it actually seems pretty straightforward. But you can see here we've got all of the tiers that we are running, the deposit needed to go into that tier, and then we've got the next row is the leader reward including the deposit. So for example, tier 10, you go in, it's going to cost you 80 tokens. If you die, you lose them. If you complete it, you actually come out with 102 as the leader, because that's 80 of your deposit and then 22 as your reward. That was recently changed. The reward for the leader is now more than the rest of the members in your squad, rightfully so, because they're taking all of the risk. You can see here that the group get 11 for taking no risk, just participating and completing the mission. So if it's a double event, this is what you would think would happen. The leader's going to get 44 coins when they come out, and the group are going to get 22. Dead simple. Great. And that's right, if you are a group member. We'll take a look here at the end column. You can see the group members get 22, tier 9 20, tier 8 18, etc, etc, etc. Exactly. But then you're going to have caught this leader rewards, and this is the actual profit, the actual coins that you get for being the leader. And if you are hosting a tier 10 like I was, and all of a sudden you think, why are my coins max all of a sudden? That's because I don't think it's working as it should be. You get 124 coins for completing a tier 9, which is great because you can max out your coins really, really easy, and you can then go to the shop and buy the cashies, run the lottery on a good piece, and if not, you trash it and then get double prototype cores as well. And let me tell you exactly how this seems to be working and why I think it's probably just a mathematical mistake in how the event has been set up. So as we said here, we would have totally expected the leader's reward to be 44. But that's not what it's actually doing. It's a little bit strange. But what it's doing is it's actually doubling the leader reward, including the deposit, when you come out of the mission. So 102 plus 102 is 204. Take away your entrance fee and you get the 124, which is the actual reward that you're actually getting in game right now. So this is no joke, because as you can see here, all the way from tier 5 upwards, you're getting a lot of coins. So it doesn't matter what level of escalation you're up to. You might not be running tier 10s right now. You might be running tier 4s, tier 5s, tier 6, whatever you're running. But it is so worthwhile today, on the very last day, to be the leader if you've not been being the leader for the rest of the duration of the event earlier in the week. And if I flip over back to the game right now, you can see as of me putting this video out, you've got 20 hours left. So it's definitely worth taking the time and taking the advantage of it. I played in a group last night. I wasn't leader a lot. I hadn't really quite clicked on to what was going on. But as you can see here, I'm back up to 757 coins. And then when it goes to my resources, I'm up to 956, and I'm pretty happy with that. I would like to try and get my coins back up to max before this ends tomorrow. But yeah, as you can see, it's pretty insane. I think it's actually doubling the wrong figure when it's coming out of the game, and maybe that's a mistake. I guess we'll see when it returns. But yeah, as of right now, these leader rewards are really crazy. So that is going to be it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord. The link is down below in the description. Check out my build calculator at DJTICKLE.com. And I will, as always, agents, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.